picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Yandy Diaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 4:05.
Hard hit, right side. He handles it himself. One out in the top of the first. Now batting Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Batting third.
He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Bayo checks over to first, and he's back.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now here is Josh Lowe, and there's the strike. Franco leads off first with one away. Bayo throws over. Franco back on a dive. Here comes the 0-1. Line to left. Yoshida makes the grab on the run.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, number 17, Isaac
Paredes now.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The 1-0. And he swings over the top there.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And now 2-1. Inside, just missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Taylor Walls. In there at the knees. 0-1. Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yoshida makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left on, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Pitching in our game today, Shane McClanahan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And here's the first baseman, Rob Refsnyder. And a pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering upstairs. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off
Batting
base.
second, the right fielder, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. There's a strike. The 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held up. And a pitch. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, you swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder.
So now Turner in on that right side.
Turner.
In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. In the dirt. Mejia gets it to first, and Turner is retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. Welcome back. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, not close.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Manuel Margot in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. One down, base is empty. Chopped left side. Devers on the run, throw to first. Not in time, he legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now it's Vidal Brujan. And first offering is fouled off. Margot, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Check on the runner, and Margot back in. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And the pitch. And there's a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Bayo checks over to first, and he's back. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have picked.
1 and 2.
Oh, that one rides up and in. No score here in the second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fly ball down the line. Verdugo gets under it. And that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Rafael Devers. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The pitch. And that's outside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Masataka.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Here's the 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. And that's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering way upstairs. This to center field. Margot settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now at Fenway. Yandy Diaz now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The wind of the pitch.
3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Wander Franco. Franco measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Laser base hit. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. He reached on a walk his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Pitch misses. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 2-2. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Taylor Walls to bat next. And a payoff pitch. He goes down looking. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Flied out his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Two on, one out. On the ground, 2 ball. Boots it. Feed to second. That's one.
Now he's in.
Now back. Left field. Luke Raley.
Stepping in, Luke Raley. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Corners are occupied with 2 down. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Yoshida settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, Pablo Reyes stands in.
The shortstop, Pablo Reyes.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. There's a 1-1. And fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
So up next, Connor Wong. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And now it's
No,
even up.
That's a ball.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manuel Margot.
Margot.
Bayo back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one sliced foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the ground right side. And foul ball.
Whoa.
That one misses in the dirt.
Full count.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. That's out to center field. Turner on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, and now the first baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
The first baseman, Rob.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. In the dirt, Mejia gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. First offering, and it just misses. And it's even up. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's a strike. On the ground to the left. That's out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. That one inside, ball two. That's in there.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-1 now. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe, 1 for 2. Move to first. Franco dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Franco stands at first with 1 out. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
1-2 now. And that's outside.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. That one ripped. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. A strikeout and a walk. There's a strike. Bayo picks to first. Franco gets back easily. And the 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for Tampa, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And it's fouled away. That clips the corner. Outside.
2 strike.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. And now the lefty. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And that's down and away.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Boston, top of the 6th inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Taylor Walls. The why to kick the pitch. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Whitlock getting loose as well. And the 1-0. That's inside.
2 balls, no strike.
On the ground right side, and he grabs it foul. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. This one popped up. Devers under it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Luke Raley.
Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Rolled over to third. Devers. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So digging in, Vidal Brujan, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
That's a ball. 1-0.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-2.
And now the count is even.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Whitlock.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. That one's in there, 0-1. Brujan off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
1 ball. 1
Throw to
strike.
second. Out there. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. And now here is Pablo Reyes.
The shortstop, Pablo
McClanahan back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike one. Foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Reyes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The 1-2. And that one almost got him. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Connor Wong getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. There's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And here it comes. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Popped up. Brujan makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So he's perfect through 6. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Reyes to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wander.
So up next, Wander Franco.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That's a strike. Going 1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Mejia over at second, 1 down. Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away. And now 2-2. Ground ball left side. Devers. Jump throw. Franco gone on the play.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now fly ball to right center. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as a run scores.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And here's the first baseman, Isaac. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Walls now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. Righty delivers, and it's filled up.
2 strike.
Second and third, 2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Justin Garza gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
41, Justin Garza.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next pitch is outside. Ball 3. Manuel Margot waiting for a turn at the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. He was late.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here's a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back base hits. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Manuel Margot. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Runner at second. 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
No.
And that's too high.
2-1.
Check swing. He went. And the count is even, 2-2. Got it by him for the K. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rays 6 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and here is Rob Refsnyder.
The first baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
The line of the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The other way, in there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Verdugo in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That misses off the outside edge.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Refsnyder on at first. Nobody out. And a 4-pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Here's Justin Turner. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. First and second here, no outs. Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Ref Snyder coming home.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Rafael Devers. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one's in there, and that is strike one. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The left fielder, number
2 on
7.
with 1 out. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Adam getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Lined into right. Low settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, TK Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Red Sox 1. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
The right-hander back to work. And a strike in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Mejia. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses. 2-2. Out towards left center. Yoshida makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. In there for strike one. That's a slider for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at Fenway, now it's the shortstop, Pablo Reyes. McClanahan still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
There's a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Wong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kevin Kelly, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Lowe has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian.
So 2 down now, and here is Christian Arroyo. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for Boston. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at Fenway Park, and now Wander Franco.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, you take your game to another level.
Here comes a pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And 1-2.
One
Now,
ball,
there's a certain
2
point
strikes.
where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Did he go?
Franco checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Josh
The
Lowe
right
will hit
fielder,
next.
Number 15, Josh Lowe.
That's off
Nope,
the mark,
that's low.
and it's 1-0. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 17, Isaac Paredes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just off the outside edge. In for a strike. Now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is that. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Rays 6 and the Red Sox 1. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Kevin Kelly.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ref Snyder.
The pitch. Line to left. Fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 2, Justin.
Turner climbs in on that right side.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Margot settles under it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So it's their last chance in this one. Rafael Devers up to hit. Way high there, and that's ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting loose out there. Ref Snyder off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just one strike away.
That's the ball.
And that one missing low. Masataka Yoshida up next. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.